It says, no matter how good or bad your life is, wake up each morning and be thankful that you still have one. I thought I'd come in and give everybody a quick update since it's been a while since I've posted a video. Life has been kind of busy, and we've had a string of funerals in our family. And so it's kind of made me think a little bit about how the older we get, we have more years behind us than ahead of us. But that doesn't mean that the years ahead of us aren't going to be the best years of our lives. So I came across something and I thought I would share it. It says, no matter how good or bad your life is, wake up each morning and be thankful that you still have one. Now, some of you know that 6 months ago I had a pacemaker installed. I wasn't being very smart about things. Being a man, I just figured I was tired and I needed more rest. And when my wife and my daughter got me to the hospital, they informed me that if I'd have waited another hour, I probably wouldn't be here. To which my daughter said she wanted to smack me because I told her, no, don't bother. I'm just going to go take a nap. She said, Dad, no, you're not. That's how people die. They think they're just tired. They go take a nap, and then they never wake up. Well, that really isn't a bad way to go. It's kind of how my dad went. But the doctor told me that I was at the end of stage 3 for total blockage. And I was like, well, my dad had bypass, and he said, no, not a plumbing issue. It's an electrical issue. Your upper chamber and lower chamber have the electrical connection, excuse me, has been severed. It's not communicating. Okay, what's the solution? Well, we're going to put in a pacemaker. And they have this new kind. It doesn't go under the chest wall and then wires go into your heart. They call it the bullet, and it goes right in your heart. And my thinking is, well, the old version's been around for a long time. It's tested and true. And the doctor said, well, no, the bullet has been around for about 10 years. And we have excellent results. It's 10 to 15-year battery life, depending on how often it has to tell your heart to beat. So my granddaughter was there, and she said, Grandpa, if you get the old type, you won't be able to do the things that you love doing in your shop. You'll be breaking a wire. But if you get the new type, it's inside your heart, inside your rib cage, inside your heart, and it's protected, and so you can do a lot more. And the doctor said, she's absolutely right. I said, well, my granddaughter would never steer me wrong. Let's go with the new kind. So they put it in. And I've been doing fine. But I've had this feeling that I'm living on borrowed time. Because, 200 years ago, there wasn't any pacemakers. So I'm grateful that I'm living in a time where a simple $133,000 surgery can fix it. Thank God for Medicare and Medicaid. They picked up the tab all but 800 or something. So since then, though, I have been getting up. I've been waking up thankful each morning that God has given me another day. And I try to be the best person I can. Some days is harder than others. Some days when I go out in public, I wonder how these people put their shoes on. And I try not to judge, but come on. Some of these folks are begging to be judged. But I've come to the realization that I'm happier when I don't judge. And I just look and then turn my head and walk away. It's their life. They can do what they want. I believe that with everything that I am. So I try, and I do appreciate another day above ground. And I have been contacted a few times by people that have watched a video, various kinds, and said, I needed to hear that. Thank you. So it gives me comfort to know that some people that watch my videos, that it helps. It helps them at least. So I wanted to pass along one more thing. With all these funerals I've been going to, every single person whose funeral I attended fully planned on having plans next week. They had plans. They had things they were going to go do, things they wanted to do. And every one of these people, no matter what their age was, some of them were quite elderly, they had plans. Their life wasn't finished until it was. So, to answer a few people, if you want to be an electrician, go sign up at a trade school and become an electrician. If you want to teach math because you're good at it, teach math. Whatever talent and ability you have, if you're a good storyteller, please think about putting up a YouTube video. We need good storytellers because God knows I'm not a good one. I try to tell stories, but I get off on a tangent, much like this video has. So I won't keep you any longer. Just know Grandpa Chuck is here, and I have more videos that I plan on posting. They may not always be pearls of wisdom because I don't have pearls, but I'll try. I'll try my best to advise and entertain as best I can. You have a good one, folks. Don't forget to hit that like and share button because that's how YouTube shows my videos to more people. Bye, folks.